I am gonna get my first micro-channeling session ever. Why wouldn't you make the best out of today? You already know what they say about girls with big foreheads. Hi, you guys. Did y'all see Kendrick? Oh my gosh. Well, good morning. Hello, everybody. What is up, you guys? How are you? Welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful Saturday morning today. I literally started my day at like 5 o'clock. I set my alarm yesterday and I was like, I have to make it to the gym very early in the morning because I have a facial to go to, and not just any facial. I am gonna get my first micro-channeling session ever. If you've been here for a while, you know that I have done micro-needling in the past, and I have had 5 sessions already of micro-needling. My last one being last January 2024 was when I did my last micro-needling session, and micro-needling has changed the trajectory of my skin. It has changed my skin texture so much that it is something that I will continue to do and invest in, because the way that my skin looks right now, it did not always look this way. So I am super excited because I'm going to be going to House of Facials in Phoenix, and you guys already know this is a very small business. She works from her home, but she is so professional and she does amazing work. So I am super excited to make it out there and to go see my girl, because first of all, I was in between doing PRF microneedling, and if you've never heard what PRF is, it's basically when they draw your blood, they run it through the circle. I forgot what that thing is called. It separates your plasma and your blood, and they get the plasma and they do your microneedling and are putting that plasma back into your skin. So anyways, long story short, I decided to do microchanneling instead because I do have 3 days off. It is Super Bowl weekend, but it's okay. I normally, girl, I am gonna be watching for Kendrick. I'm watching the concert. I have no idea what goes on in football, and I'm okay with that. So I am gonna definitely be watching the halftime show with my family, but today we are gonna be doing that session. And also I was like, you know what, I can definitely have today off. I have off until Monday, which is fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be home today. In 24 hours I'll be able to go out, so we'll be fine. We will be okay. So if you've never gotten microneedling done or microchanneling, it is one of the best, in my opinion. It is one of the best things that you can do for your skin, because it gets rid of fine lines. I'm not gonna say it gets rid of wrinkles, but it gets rid of the fine lines that create the wrinkles in your skin, especially if you have acne prone skin, or if you have acne scars. That's what I should say. If you have acne scars from acne when you were a teenager or from whenever, the microneedling session is gonna be your best friend. Now, the difference between microneedling and microchanneling is that microneedling is a little bit more invasive than microchanneling, and so you need more time off. Last time that I had it, I literally had to have time off of work. I was off for like 5 days, or I think I had gotten like a 5-day weekend or something like that. I'm not trying to use my PTO on that, you know what I mean? So anyways, I was like, you know what, I had already requested Monday off. I'm gonna have 3 days off. What do you think about this? And she was like, microchanneling is gonna be your best friend, and it is like, you're gonna have wonderful results. So we'll talk a little bit about everything else and everything that it entails later on, but come with me to get this facial, because girl, I cannot wait. Obviously I'm gonna be left a little red and my skin's gonna feel a little tight, which I already know the feeling. And also I won't be able to be out today or bake. That's the reason why I already baked my sourdough this morning, which we'll get to. We'll talk about that later. But first, let's go and get this facial done. By the way, I need to add one more detail, which is the winter is the perfect time, especially here in Arizona, to do this type of treatment. Do not wait until the summer, baby, because you already know the summer is gonna be hot. And well, here in Arizona, it's not just like a little bit of hot, you know, like we get up to the 120 degrees. Baby, it's hot. So I'm excited. I'm excited for my treatment. I'm excited for my facial. I'm excited for my microchanneling. We are about to get to Vanessa's spa, House of Facials. Okay, let's go. Well, hello friends. I am back from my facial, which we'll get to right now. Before I left today, I baked my second sourdough loaf, and it is so much prettier than the first one, okay? I just hope it tastes the same. I just washed my hands, and it's been resting here, chilling. Oh, look how pretty! Yes, 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 yes. In case you wanted to see the back of it, by the way, I have figured out a way to not make the back of it burn, which is by putting a tray at the bottom. This won't allow the bread to burn because the heat won't go directly into the Dutch oven. It'll go here. Anyways, since I showed you my bread and I'm happy about that now, let's go talk about this facial. I'm excited. All right, first of all, I am dedicating this Saturday to just being in the house. Like, I can't come out like this. I shouldn't. Anyways, I, as you can tell, did my face and I also did my neck. So Vanessa let me go with the goodie bag and with some aftercare instructions for the procedure that I did, which again was microchanneling. She also gave me the stem cells, or what was left of it, from when she was actually working on my face. Today, I'm not supposed to do anything to my face, touch it, other than, of course, at the end of the day, like at night before I go to bed, I can wash it and just put some of those stem cells, nothing else on my face. So last time that I was there, she had given me a little bag of samples, and girl, when I tell you that this little bag of samples has saved my life, it has saved my life. You guys know how much I love Kiehl's products and I use them all the time. I really do. Pero ya me los acabé. I literally didn't have anything anymore, and I have just been moisturizing my face for like the past 2 weeks with just my Cetaphil moisturizer and a toner. And that toner literally has like this much left. So I was like, perfect timing. I'm gonna go check out her products, or they're not her products, but products that she sells that she also uses as she's doing the facials. And I'm gonna get them because I absolutely love the cleanser, the moisturizer, the toner. Like the lip product that she had put on me after that first facial, my lips had never felt as moisturized, as I can't say the word, as moisturized as they did when she did that facial. Like, they were chef's kiss. Anyway, I ended up doing a little skincare shopping, okay, because yes, I want to make sure that my skin is 10 out of 10, especially before the summer. As we know, here in Arizona, the summers are hot, like I was telling you guys earlier. So I just want to make sure that I have my little products. And normally I would go and buy my Kiehl's products, but this time I'm gonna try something different. I'll tell you guys everything that I got. I got this green tea cleanser, which is the cleanser that she had initially given me in this little bag. It's by the brand Skin Script, by the way. So I got a cleanser. I also got their moisturizer, the full-size moisturizer. And then this is the lip treatment that she had put on me. This is the size. It's small, but you're only supposed to put a little bit of it, okay? So like, you're not supposed to just like, yeah, no. And I also got this toner, this mist, which is a Fresh Breeze, Rejuvenate, and Refresh. These are the 4 items that I got. Plus another little care small sample stuff. Loved it. And instructions, of course, of what I was gonna do first and last, and some information of the products, because I was like, oh, can I have some pamphlets? Like, I would just like to read more about them. And she was like, yeah, definitely. So I am excited to do a little bit of research. And of course, I have this for my aftercare treatment. You know what? We might as well read a little bit of that together since we're here, because I'm sure you guys are gonna have so many questions about it. What is Purcell microchanneling? Microchanneling temporarily creates thousands and thousands of microchannels into the skin to be repaired by new healthy collagen. If you did not know this, collagen is what you want to keep your skin healthy and looking young and fresh. It allows topical solutions to absorb 200% to 300% more effectively into the living skin below. During treatment, the serums applied restore and increase biological communication within the skin during the wound healing cascade that an aging immune system no longer provides. This is why we recover and heal slower as we get older. A perfect balance of gentle stimulation for your skin to youthfully heal and repair itself, complemented by the infusion of nutritious and vital factors responsible for helping you produce your best skin ever, baby. What is up, okay? Here are a few things to remember after your treatment while those microchannels are healing. So by the way, right now my microchannels are open up to an hour and a half, up to 90 minutes after the treatment. So that's the reason why you're not supposed to touch your face, you're not supposed to be in the sun, because if I were to go out in the sun right now, I would literally burn my skin, and then I would get hyperpigmentation, I would get different like discoloration. It would just not be pretty. So you want to stay in house, you want to stay inside, and you want to make sure that if for whatever reason you have to go outside, that you're covering yourself from the sun. Now, how is this different than micro needling? First of all, let me tell you, the procedure, it is a lot less painful. And from what I was told, it's also less invasive. Now, less invasive doesn't necessarily mean that it's not gonna work as well. It's just everybody's skin is definitely different. And these were basically like 0.25 milliliters, I think it's milliliters, or like super tiny, tiny, tiny needles that she used to, you know, go over my skin. As I was laying there, different than microneedling, the pen that is used for microneedling basically like it scratches your skin, versus this, it was more of like, I don't know how to, I don't know the terminology. That's why I'm giving you the visual so you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't have to use numbing cream at all because I was fine. She does have numbing cream if for whatever reason you feel like you need it. She'll definitely do it. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I 100% recommend this procedure. I stand for anything for skincare. You guys already know it. And this is what keeps my skin looking A1. Our skin is our biggest organ, and my skin is one of the things that I will continue to invest in so that it can look the best way possible. So literally it says, do not apply anything to treated areas for 90 minutes after your treatment is finished unless it is provided to you by a certified Purcell provider with instructions. Do not touch treated areas with your hand, cell phone, or any other foreign object for 90 minutes after. So like, don't put your phone right here, because bacteria from these sources can cause irritation and possible acne breakout, which nobody wants that. Avoid direct sunlight for 24 hours post-treatment, and you can apply sunscreen 90 minutes after your treatment is finished, which again, I'm not going out anywhere, so I'm okay. I don't really need anything. Hydrate and moisturize your skin constantly to achieve the best results. When I was younger, I basically didn't like to wash my face or moisturize my face because I already had such oily skin that I didn't want any more oils in it. I just didn't know the science behind it, and it was my ignorance that led me to probably having a lot worse acne than maybe I was supposed to. Obviously also my hormones and what I was eating, everything combined, it was a recipe for disaster, and I definitely worked it. Anyways, water is the least expensive and most powerful advantage you can add to your daily skincare routine. Yes, water, 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 H2O. Always. Things your skin may be feeling that are signs of treatment is working: tightness, itchiness, warmth, sensitivity, general light sunburn appearance to skin, redness, etc. These are all great indications that your skin is healing and producing youthful collagen. Yeah, so basically what microchanneling does, it causes your skin to produce new collagen, therefore getting rid of the first capa of your skin. And like, you know, like, can you just picture that? That's the reason why you guys are like, your skin looks so nice. Yeah, because of what I'm doing to it. Anyways, totally recommend you guys check her out, especially if you're here around the area. If you're in the Phoenix area, she is in the Phoenix area. Her Instagram is House of Facials. Her name is Vanessa. She is a beautiful woman who is working her business. And honestly, you guys, all of you guys that have already gone from the first time that I did that facial, thank you for going to her, and thank you for being so kind. And she had nothing but beautiful things to say about you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you for checking her out. Again, if you're in the area and this is something new that you want to try out, definitely go and try it out. If you work full time like I do, it is something you can do in the weekend. It is definitely something that is worth every single penny that you spend. I literally was like, girl, I need to see all this stuff because I need to buy it, you know? And again, your health, your overall health, skin health, mental health, physical health, emotional health, all health is definitely never going to be a waste of money. Anyway, since we have all day to hang out here in the house, I guess we're going to clean. Maybe not too much, but we are gonna wash. And also we have to prep some pizza dough because tomorrow is the Super Bowl and I'm gonna go hang out with my cousins and they kind of want pizza. So I was like, all right, I'll take care of the pizza dough since it came out really well. Yesterday when I had it, by the way, if you did not know, I can now make sourdough pizza crust, sourdough chocolate chip cookies, sourdough loaves, and well, let's just see what else. I don't know, maybe pancakes some other day. Maybe tomorrow we'll get into the pancakes. But yes, we are gonna get into a day here in the house. If you guys have any questions about microchanneling or like anything that you guys want to know, definitely hit Vanessa up. She is so always willing to answer whatever questions you may have. Though I will tell you, a lot of the times she's gonna have to see your skin. She has her link on her Instagram with prices already, so if you guys have questions regarding that, you can look it up. You can DM her for an appointment. And if you let her know that you're coming from moi, she will give you a percentage off of your service. So hit her up, let her know that you're coming from Amy's channel or from Amy's YouTube or from Amy's Instagram and whatever content, because I'm gonna end up making a video because I mean, this is part of what I do, right? Like I love to create the content and give it to you guys and also send you to reputable people and people that I am willing to go back to. Obviously, if I'm going back to her, it's because I love the services that she does. She is an amazing esthetician, 10 out of 10. Matter of fact, 100 out of 10. I 100% recommend her. So yeah, let her know you're coming from here and you will get a percentage off of whatever service you are getting. Literally, she is going to give you a percentage off of whatever service you want, from the cheapest to the most expensive. So hit her up in the DMs so you can get your appointment in. If you're wondering too, and you have kids who are also like acne prone right now because maybe they're in their teens or they're like in that weird area where their hormones are all over the place, take your kids. Definitely recommend it. I've gone to estheticians since I can remember, since I was little. I have had extractions, I have had facials for the same reason, because I have been acne prone and I used to have really bad acne ever since I was a child. And thankfully now I no longer have acne, but now I take care of my skin so well that I can see why, and it's definitely worked. So again, hit her up. We'll see what's up, but let me see what I'm gonna get into first. Probably putting some dishes in the dishwasher. All right, so before we get to cleaning, I'm gonna make some coffee. Some coffee sounds delicious right now. To know me is to know that I'm gonna make some good coffee at home. So let's do some brown sugar. Brown sugar and some honey. Delish. This already looks and sounds delicious, seriously. Okay, and we're also gonna do a little bit of cinnamon in here. A pinch, a dash, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna brew the 2 shots of espresso on here. By the way, you guys, I like to mix my creatine into my coffee. It's just the easier way to drink this creatine. So I'm gonna put my creatine in there as well. I just normally don't tell you guys that I'm gonna put my creatine in the coffee, because I feel like my cafecito videos and creatine don't necessarily go together. But if you're here on YouTube, then you know, okay? So next time, if you see me making a cafecito at the house, just know that I'm also adding creatine, which doesn't change the flavor at all. I'm simply adding it because I want to make sure that I have the creatine in me, so that, you know, it gives me toda la fuerza, todas las energías, todo lo que ocupo. Thing I wouldn't offer, there's no waste at the altar. In case you're wondering what that looks like, I'll show you here. Here are my 2 shots of espresso, and here is my creatine. I literally just drop it in there. And then I use another spoon and I mix it all together. And I promise you, like I said, you don't even taste it at all. Also, I feel like because the coffee and the shots are hot, like it completely dilutes the creatine. I don't know. I didn't tell you guys, but I have been using some new hazelnut Nespresso pots. Those make such a huge difference for this coffee because it gives me that hazelnutty taste, which is delicious. Here we have it. Yum. Now we're gonna add our Strauss milk. Yes. So good. And for me, you cannot forget the sweet cream. When in doubt, just add sweet cream, okay? Like, just when in doubt. I promise it's gonna taste so good. Look at this cream top right here. Yes. That already made my cafecito so much better. Yes, right here. Yes, yes, yes. Sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. Sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. Que tú me aplaudes, sa, sa. Que tú me aplaudes, sa, sa, sa. Sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. Sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. It's me having fun with myself at home, because why not? Like, why wouldn't you make the best out of today for you? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you make the best out of today? Today is the only day you have to live. You don't have tomorrow. Somebody was telling me on my TikTok, like, yeah, enjoy winter in Arizona because the summers are horrible. And I'm like, baby, ain't nobody worried about the summer right now. Ain't nobody worried about tomorrow right now. Like, tomorrow is gonna come with its own trials and tribulations, and I'll worry about tomorrow. Okay, like right now, sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. Que tú me aplaudes, sa, sa. Just kidding. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Amy, what does your kitchen look like after you cook all day? Baby, it looks dirty, just like anybody else's kitchen. But you know what? We are gonna clean right now, and we are gonna put all this stuff in the dishwasher because that's just, we're gonna help it clean for us. Sa, 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 yakuza, yakuza. Qué lástima, pero adiós. Me despido de ti, me voy. Era tan bella que su mirada todavía me quema. Como quisiera poderla olvidar, pero me acuerdo y no lo puedo evitar. By the way, in case you're wondering if I wash the dishes before I put them in the dishwasher to then wash them again, no, not all the time and not necessarily and not every dish. But there are some like the one from this morning, for example, that just needed a little bit of scrubbing because it had just stuff stuck to it, and I don't think the dishwasher is gonna get rid of that. I do scrubbing when I need to. I know you need to leave them a little bit dirty. I don't know, there's something about like leaving stuff dirty that I'm like, should we have to? I feel like making cookies again, but I don't have chocolate chips or just any chips. By the way, I need to buy more coconut oil because I have officially finished the coconut oil that I had to oil pull. So I'm gonna have to go buy some more. I'm debating on buying the one from Costco because I've bought it in the past, and yes, obviously it's a lot bigger, so it'll last me a lot longer. I just might, yes. Literally most of my stuff that's dirty, by the way, is stuff that I've been using to bake. And the fact that I'm about to have, I had pizza yesterday, I'm about to have pizza today, I'm gonna have pizza tomorrow, and I'm having pizza on Monday is ludicrous. All right, you guys, the dishwasher is officially on, and now we are gonna clean here so that I can sweep and I can mop. We're gonna do one step at a time. I was gonna put the load to wash already too, and I'm like, chill, Amy. In case you're wondering, the AC is about to go on. Why? Because the oven has kept my house so warm, which has been amazing because I fed Guadalupe earlier today and she has already risen and now is going down a little bit, which again is gonna be perfect for what I'm gonna be making. It is time to clean right now. So time to clean and dust your shoulders off. Of course, we're gonna end up cleaning this again once I sweep, once I mop, once I do everything I need to do. But first, I like to get things off of the floor so that I can mop and do all of that. Are you the type of cleaner that like moves things around, or you like sweep and mop around the stuff? No. Con todo respeto, if you weren't taught, let me be the one to just show you, okay? Judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. We are gonna move stuff around, okay? We're gonna move stuff around so that we can sweep, clean, and do whatever you need to do in the space where you have stuff. Because baby, the dust travels, okay? It travels. If you didn't know, let me be the one to tell you. So you wanna make sure that you are cleaning everything precisely, y'all, precisely. And who cares about anybody else? This is for you. This is self-care right here. Since they told me I have to be home 24 hours, I might as well make use of it. Very well. Ahí la llevamos, plebes. I'm happy. I don't know about you guys, but I love a clean house, and it honestly motivates me to just continue to cook, you know? Like, the cleaner my house is, the better I feel. And since this is my selfie mirror, I gotta take care of her. Yes. Yes. Sa, yakuza. Yakuza. No sé de dónde me entró esa canción, pero me entró. Here we go, segunda pasada with just water and vinegar. If you don't clean your house with vinegar, what are you doing? If you didn't know, vinegar is really good for cleaning. Put it in your clothes, put it in the washer, put it with the mop when you're cleaning, put it on your counters, clean with that. Chef's kiss. I'm not gonna tell you I'm all about non-toxic because I would be lying and I just can't lie to y'all. But definitely is a game changer, okay? Okay, I have mopped twice already with just water and vinegar so that I can take care of most of like the dirtiness. And now I'm gonna go in with the pine sol. Un chorrito nomás para que huela rico. I do like the smell of this. And this is gonna be the last pasada. I love how my water is literally clean, right? And since I've already gone with the mop twice, I do use my shoes in the house, but wherever there is carpet, like in my room or here I have a huge carpet in the living room, I definitely do not use my shoes on it. So it keeps it super clean, especially because they're both on the lighter side. As you guys know, my couch and everything is like nude-ish color. So, qué rico huele esto. Voy con la, I'm gonna do the última pasada. Mamma mia, here I go again. All right, you guys, it is time for me to eat something. And of course, since this is already done, this is what I'm gonna eat, which is the leftover pizza from yesterday. My house is spotless right now and I am in heaven, literally cloud nine. I literally told myself, I'm like, all right, the house is clean now, let's get to cooking. Like, what? I know, but it just works that way, okay? I also haven't cut the loaf that I made this morning. I want to cut it to see if my fridge bulk fermentation worked, and we're going to be able to tell when we open it and we see the middle. We're going to be able to see the density of the loaf. Baby, I am learning everything about loaf, okay? So I'm going to take out my air fryer and I'm going to air fry a little pizza so we can eat, or so I can eat. And also, I want to make a café de olla syrup for my cafecitos this week. What do we think? Yes, let's do it. Also, remember these chicken breast chunks that I got from Costco? 100% recommend. I have been eating them as a snack. I have been adding buffalo sauce and ranch, and it has been chef's kiss. I'm actually gonna make some right now on the side, but this time with some sweet and spicy barbecue sauce and ranch. So good, super crispy, tons of protein in here. Yes. So the pizza's out. I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan on top because delish. And we are gonna add some chili oil from the olive mill. My favorite chili oil whenever I go over there is what I have them add to my pizza. Or I actually ask for it on the side. Such a good oil. Which, that brings me to another point. I think the next loaf that I make, or the next pizza crust that I make, maybe I'll infuse it with some oil. That'll be amazing. Wait for the picture or take a bite. Wait for the picture or take a bite. The camera always eats first. But your girl is hungry. So I'm gonna show you guys what the plate looks like, but I'm gonna take a bite, okay? Because en el nombre de Jesús, amén. Tenemos que comer. Girl, I have been eating the whole time. The slice is almost gone. I'm hungry. But this is the beauty of already having stuff done like the previous day, where I was able to just clean everything and I didn't have to start from scratch. After I eat, I'll be able to, first of all, enjoy my food. But then, you know, like I've started washing now. I officially put the first load. Ooh. The easiest thing to do now is put them into another plate or bowl. I like to put them in this. I like to put them in a bowl so that I can toss it, and then I'm just gonna put some of this barbecue sauce, girl. Yes. And of course, you can do extra sauce if you'd like. Ooh, yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna, ooh. Yes. Now, some of you guys are probably gonna be like, Amy, you should make your own barbecue sauce. We're not there yet. That is way too much work, and that is what I mean by a balance. I am okay with certain things, you know? Like I'm okay with them. Balance. I feel like I do like a good 70-30. Of course, we're gonna sprinkle some ranch on top of those, cause delish. Baby, la 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 la. What's your fantasy? Okay. Let me bite this pizza because it is delicious, and this little corner has some ranch. And now we're gonna try some of these chunks. Baby. Yeah. Yes. You guys, the fact that I had already come over here to chill, sit down, and eat my food, I'm about to watch Netflix for a while, you know? Like, I'm kicking it. I am kicking it with my food. Yeah, it is a good Saturday out here. All right, you guys, panza llena, corazón contento. I have finished my food and it was delicious. I also already put away the stuff from the dishwasher, and now I'm gonna make this syrup. So I'll just tell you what it's gonna have. That way, if you wanna make it, just literally 4 ingredients. You ready? We have piloncillo. I don't know how you say piloncillo in English. If you know, please let us know. Here it says brown sugar cone. I feel like it's different than brown sugar. You know, like it's not regular brown sugar. It's literally azúcar de caña. So I don't know, you know, but this is what it looks like. And I got it from the ranch market here in Mesa, if you want to go and get some. So piloncillo, canela sticks, cloves, and water. That's literally all you need. So I'm gonna make the syrup and I'm gonna record it, of course, and I'll definitely be posting it. So if you want to remake it, if you want to make it, that's all you're gonna need. That's gonna be your sweetener. Aside from that syrup, you're gonna need your espresso, your milk, and ice, and that is your drink. If you want to make a cold foam out of this, you can also make a café de olla cold foam with your cold foam latte. That sounds delicious. I'm so full right now, but that sounds amazing. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Literally, I'm just letting them melt. I literally put everything in here already. I'm just gonna let it melt. And until it melts, I mean, you kind of want to move it a little bit. Mira, ya se está deshaciendo. I mean, this is literally cane brown sugar. Sugar, how you get so fly? Yes. Yes. It's gonna taste delicious. Here we have it. We are ready. We made a total of a little bit over 2 cups. It's what it ended up being. We're gonna try it in a little bit. We are gonna try it. I am not letting today go without trying it, but first I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit before we try it. All right, you guys, I have the syrup and it's still a tiny bit warm, but I'm okay with it because it's warm, it's not hot. We are gonna do this a little bit different than normal. I'm not gonna use my Nespresso. I'm gonna use the Nescafe. We have the Nescafe Gold and about 1 ounce of water here so that I can mix the Nescafe in there. This is basically gonna be my shot of espresso. I'm kind of trying to go for like 1 shot of espresso versus 2 because I already had a coffee earlier. So here we have our cafecito. But if you don't have an espresso or a fancy coffee machine, you can just buy the Nescafe. And I'm gonna use this smaller Nescafe cup because this is like one of the smallest cups that I have. We have a cup of coffee. We are gonna do, how much should we do? We should do like 1 tablespoon of this syrup. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna do 2 or like 1.5. If it needs more, we can always add more, right? Then we're gonna add our shot. Ooh, this is looking and smelling like something. Let's see. You guys are gonna be the first ones to try it before I even make a TikTok or anything because I wanna make sure that I have perfected my recipe. And I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna do a soft top or anything. I just wanna see how it's gonna taste like this. It's actually good. I don't know why I wasn't thinking it was gonna be that great, but it's actually really good. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna make my cafecito tomorrow to go, and we're gonna make a TikTok out of it because this definitely deserves a TikTok. It doesn't even need the sweet cream. It doesn't even need anything else. I mean, with the soft top, it would be amazing. And I didn't tell you guys this, but I also made a date syrup, which is basically just dates and water, literally. I didn't add anything else. I squished up the dates in there, and then I like filtered it through the little mesh thing, and then I put it back in the pan so that it can come to a boil and it can thicken. So we'll try that one maybe tomorrow or the day after, but this one, yes, yes, yes. Give it a try. All right, y'all, so it's basically like, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm still washing. I'm washing my last load right now. And I am coming to the bathroom because I want to wash my makeup brushes. Washing my makeup brushes is one of those things that doesn't come easy to me just because it's like I'm just lazy to do. But at the same time, I'm not going to be doing all of this to my face and then not cleaning my brushes. I like to clean them as often as I can. We should really be cleaning them weekly, but I mean, who does that? Do you guys really? Anyways, I have this thing right here that I use to wash them. Also, I wanted to give you an update on what my face looks like right now. Like I said, it is 8 o'clock. Okay, look how shiny my forehead is. Like, you already know what they say about girls with big foreheads. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know, but it's definitely shiny. I love that this microchanneling, though my skin is still red, obviously because also I'm super fair skin, like I see it working. Yes, yes, yes. It's feeling a little bit tight also right here on my neck. I feel like it's not overly, you know, like it's just not a lot. It's not too much. Not too much on your girl now. Not too much on your girl. Yeah. So I'm gonna wash my makeup brushes, and then I'm probably just gonna, you know, like wash my face so that I can put this moisturizer. But anyways, you guys, I talked to Vanessa, and I don't know if I told you guys this earlier or not, but for anybody that goes and sees her as a new client, you are gonna get $10 off of any service that she offers, any service that she has on her menu list. If you tell her that you're coming from my channel, from my social media, tell her Amy sent you, if you will get $10 off of your service if you're a new client. If you are a returning client, so for those of you guys that already went after I shared with you guys her info on my first facial, you are gonna still get $10 off up until March. So you have the rest of February and all of March to go and get your little discount for your face, for your self-care, for your facial, microchanneling, microneedling, whatever it is that you want to do. The last facial that I did with her was the dermabrasion one, and the next one I want to do is the dermaplane. Like I already know I want to do the dermaplane. The dermabrasion, which is the one that I already did, is the one that uses like a vacuum type of thing that suctions out the skin, you know, but it's not invasive at all. And then the dermaplane that I want to do is the one that shaves off your little like hairs in your skin, and it just leaves like that super smooth texture on your face. That's gonna be my next one. So yeah, if you guys want a discount, if you want to go check her out, like I told you guys, she is in Phoenix, so definitely go check her out. Tell her that your girl Amy sent you, because honestly, I just want to like, I want to put you on, y'all, like. And honestly, I love to be able to help businesses like this because she is a very small business. She still works full time. And this is something that she has passion for and that she wants to eventually maybe go into full time. I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, I'm all about supporting small businesses. I've had a small business myself before, and everyone that has ever supported me, like I just like to pay that forward. That is a way to give back by also supporting smaller businesses and putting, you know, people on to them. That's the reason why I love sharing with you guys every food place that I eat, whether it is a small business or a local business or not. I'm gonna put you on, like anything that I think it's good, that it's worth your money, where you're not gonna be wasting your money, it's definitely worth it. And if I'm going and I'm telling you that I'm going because I liked it, it's for a reason. She's definitely worth it. Her services are worth it, super professional. So if you want to go check her out, $10 off of any service. Like I said, there's no specific code. You just let her know that you saw the video. You just let her know that, you know, like, you're here, you're part of our community, and she is part of our community as well, because she likes to watch my stuff as well. So say hello to Vanessa down in the comments. Go check her out, go hit her up on her IG. Her IG is House of Facials. If you go to her page, you can see her price list, you can see all the services that she offers, and then you can DM her to book. And also, she gives you this little card I told you guys last time that also has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after your 5th visit, you get $30 off. So imagine you start right now, you have $10 off of your first one, right? You go 4 more times and then you are gonna get $30 off. But wait, imagine you go right now in February as a new client and you get $10 off. And then in a month from now, it's still gonna be March, and she's giving returning clients an additional $10 off. So you get $10 off here, $10 off here. You pay full price for 2, and then on the 3rd one, you get $30 off. Damn, that's a deal. I got y'all. That was good. That was actually good. I mean, I didn't get you, but she's in Phoenix, House of Facials. Her name is Vanessa Nunez. Definitely recommend her 100%. And a deal is a deal. I don't care what anybody says. A deal is a deal, and I would take advantage of it, and I'm gonna take advantage of it because, baby, you're gonna see my skin in the next few days and you're gonna be like, Amy, what did you do? This is exactly what I did, and I'm gonna continue to do it because our skin should be our priority. I have been moisturizing. I have been drinking tons of water today as well. Anyways, let me go get a cup because I want to put all of these in a cup and then start washing them. Look how pretty and fresh they all look. Literally so clean. The fact that I can see the white, yes, super, super clean. And also super clean. So I'm just gonna let them, you know, do their thing there. Honestly, I don't even want to touch my face, but obviously I have to wash it. And like I said, Vanessa gave me the leftover stem cells that we used, and then also the hydrating mask that she put on me. There's hyaluronic acid in here from the mask, so I was like, I'm gonna put that on. And I'm just gonna sleep with these 2. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my Pro Cell Therapy, which is the renewal serum and the healing accelerator serum, so that, you know, we can heal stat. Let's wash this face. And by wash, I literally mean, like, at least for today, just, you know. Oh yeah, I definitely feel the serum that she put on me. Ooh. This does feel very refreshing though. By the way, you guys, she was so professional as well. I did not know, and I mean, you always learn, right? Like, especially when you're going with people that actually like love their craft and maintain their integrity while doing it. She explained to me how the microchanneling shouldn't be done around your thyroid area. For some people, it may be obvious, like, hello, but I do not know everything that our thyroid does for us, because for me, I'm just like, the God who is perfect created everything in a perfect way, and obviously everything has its own purpose, but unless sometimes something goes wrong with us, we don't realize like what is going on, right? Like, a lot of people who have never had endo would never know what that feels like or what that entails because you've never had it and you've never had to research it. If you're currently not going through a terminal illness, for example, you're not going to be researching stuff like that because you're not currently going through it. I've learned a lot of things through life because other people around me were going through different experiences, and it's encouraged me to do the research. As far as the thyroid goes, I had never just done research about everything that it does for us, and she was like, I'm gonna do your neck, but I'm basically gonna do here, and then we're gonna skip this circle right here, which is where your thyroid is, and then we're just gonna do here. And I was like, you go, girl. I 100% trust you Obviously, the fact that you are telling me that tells me a lot more about you and the way you run your business and how professional it is. So yes, let's do this. So anyways, we are gonna put what we have left over here. It is super normal to feel your face dry like this right now. Look at all this. I don't know if you can see it, but my hands are now clean, and we are gonna put this and slather it on our face and our neck. I think I told you guys, and if I didn't, it is my first time actually doing microchanneling on my neck, or microneedling. Like, I've never actually done microneedling on my neck. I have done microneedling for my chest scars, and I think I've done like 2 or 3 sessions on my chest. But I don't know why, I had just never done my neck. Ooh, this feels very refreshing. We are done in the bathroom for now. I am gonna finish, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna finish washing, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. See you back in the bathroom one more time. I'm opening up my skin products because I wanted to show you guys what my skin, I wanted to show you guys how I woke up. Compared to the microneedling, this is so much less invasive. Normally with microneedling on the second day, I would wake up with my face so dry, almost like hurting a little bit of how dry it was. But I slept really comfortable. My face, I mean, I see the little red tint on it, but I can officially already put products on it, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This one. Also, today is Sunday, so we are going to church. Well, I'm going to church. I don't know if y'all are going to church, which that's between you and God, all right? That's not between me and nobody else. Anyways, I'm deciding to go to the early service today. I woke up like before 6. Who does that? I know. Today we're gonna use these little serums that she gave me for it. So number 1 is the renewal. Oh, how cute, it actually has the numbers on them. She said like 2 or 3 pumps of each. So 1, 2. Like, is that enough? It is. Okay. I see you. Anyways, today is Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday at that. So I am gonna be going to my cousin's house and watching Kendrick's concert out there. I ended up not making the pizza dough. My cousin never really got back to me about what we were gonna do, and I don't know if it's gonna end up being more people than I initially thought. I'm not sure if it's gonna be more or less. Like, I really didn't even ask anymore. I was like, you know what? We could just buy the pizza. Because if it's like 20 people deep, for example, which is never that deep, but kids and all obviously add up. But if it's like 20 people deep, we only have 1 oven. So we're going to be like baking 1 pizza at a time, which is going to be so much work. I'm like, let's just buy the pizza. Like, why are we doing that to ourselves? Yay. Okay, my face feels amazing with this actually. Also, you guys, as you saw, this lip treatment, like, this is a lip treatment I think I told you that she had put on me after my first facial, and my lips felt so soft. So soft. It's by Skin Script, and it is $16. Like, this little thing is $16, but it's so worth the $16. We'll spend money on anything sometimes, and the way this made my lips feel, I literally went to sleep with this, and right now I'm putting it on and they feel amazing right now. I'm gonna use my Color Science makeup as my SPF instead of using foundation. So this is gonna be my SPF for today. It is 50 broad spectrum SPF sunscreen. So it's all minerals, and it is water and sweat resistant. This little thing is about $50 to $54. So worth it though. Like, 100% recommend. Anyways, my face is definitely looking a little red. Let me figure out what I'm gonna wear first, I think, and then we'll get to our makeup. All right, so I decided to wear my little bell bottoms. I mean, they're not super bell bottoms actually, they're just a little bit, but with this brown shirt, I don't know, I feel a little Western today, you know, like I feel like wearing my cuadra boots. I don't bring them out often, but they are so pretty and I feel like wearing them today. And also, I don't know, but the color brown is definitely something that I have been loving on me. And since I put on this brown, I feel like I was able to see a lot more of the redness in my face now, especially after washing it and all of that. This is literally SPF with tints, so that's the good thing, that I'm not necessarily slathering myself with, you know, like just a bunch of makeup and whatnot, which by this time you can already do so. So like if you had to work, if you did it, you know, like on your day off and then you have to work the day after, you can also do that because it's such a non-invasive treatment. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. Also, the good news from last night and from yesterday is that we washed our brushes. There was absolutely no way that I was gonna use makeup on my face while, you know, it's a little bit more sensitive than normal. Absolutely not. Like I didn't want to do that. We're just gonna do a little bit of concealer, and I normally apply it like with the beauty blender, but you know what? I didn't wash that beauty blender. I just thought about that. So we're just gonna go slow. I've never actually blended my concealer with a brush, and this is actually pretty cool. Amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen. Yesterday, I did it so fast. I was like, this is one of those things that doesn't even take a long time to do, but we're so lazy to do it, you know? Well, at least for me, because I don't have like tons and tons of brushes. I literally have like the same 7 that I use. All right, you guys, my makeup is done. I haven't done my lip, but I'm gonna do my hair now, and I'm gonna use these hot curls. I've had these for a while and they're super easy to use. I just heat them up, which they're heating up right now. And I'm gonna put them on for like 15-20 minutes in the meantime that I put away the clothes that I didn't yesterday. It was already like 9:30 when I was gonna go to sleep, or when I was like I can do this tomorrow morning. I'll have time. Don't tell me I can't, cause you know I can. Don't tell me I won't, cause you know I am. Don't tell me cause I'm gonna do it anyway. Do it anyway. Don't tell me I can't, cause I know I can, okay? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm excited. I wonder if Kendrick's gonna play any of his Section 8 stuff. Also, he's going on tour this year. I'm kind of thinking about possibly going to see him. I haven't seen him in like 3 years, and I've seen him like 4 times. He's one of my favorite performers. He always puts on a show. The first time I saw him was at Coachella, like in 2017, I think it was. And I mean, I've loved him. No, that wasn't the first time. I seen him in a smaller concert, and then I saw him again at Coachella, and then I saw him again for his tour, and then that was the 3 times. Doña Florinda in the cut, rolling doobies up. Just kidding, I'm not rolling anything, obviously. I mean, I'm going to church. But y'all, I have done my hot rollers. I have just finished putting them on. I'm gonna make my bed. Oh, the sunrise is coming up. I'm gonna make my bed, and I am gonna put away some clothes. What time is it? I have some time. And then we're gonna come and take these out. Cool, cool. In the cut, rolling these up. You guys, it is time to take these off. It's so crazy how much I can get done in silence. Are you guys the same, or do you have to have music playing? R.I.P. to the old me. Also, maybe it's because I have a rocola in my head. Like I literally, I think of a word and any song comes on. I washed my hair. When did I wash my hair? I washed my hair Friday night. Today is Sunday. And normally I tend to do my hair like within the day or the day after. I didn't have time yesterday because yesterday morning I went to the gym, I went on a walk, and then I had my facial or my microchanneling. Oh, and then I baked. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys. I ended up cutting the other loaf and she came out really nice. I didn't even record her. I literally cut her. I cut her into two. I wrapped her in plastic and I put it in the freezer because I didn't want it to go bad. I still have bread from the other loaf. So I was like, absolutely not. You know what? I just thought about something. I'm supposed to see Nilsa tomorrow. So maybe I'll take her half of one. Have her try it and see what she thinks. Nilsa, if you're watching this, I hope you like the bread. I didn't even try this one. I literally did not even try this one. I just cut it and my cousin asked me because I sent her a picture of it and she was like, how was it? How was the taste? Because this one was fermented in the fridge. And I was like, I didn't even try it. I put it in the freezer because I have so much bread. But I am gonna see Nilsa tomorrow. I can probably give her half of the loaf and then she can tell me how it is. Or maybe I'll take it out of the freezer tonight and try it myself because there's no way I'm gonna give her something I haven't tried and be like, oh, look at the bread that I made. Whole time it doesn't even taste good. Wow. Yeah, we're not doing that. I find these curlers, you guys, to be super easy to use. I bought them 2 years ago at Target. I'm sure you can find them at Walmart or any other store that sells, you know, Remington beauty products, curlers, or online, Amazon. I don't know, you can find them at a lot of places, I'm sure. Oh, and I put some of my dry shampoo on this part right here because I was like, I love my hair color, you guys. I love my hair color. And I love that this time I literally didn't even take a picture to Grace. I was like, well, let's just go lighter and let's just do a trim, you know, like whatever you think looks good. And she was like, bet. I got you. And here's my hair. As easy as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yay. See? Hair makes a huge difference. Like now you look all done and stuff. But anyways, these are my Cuadra boots. Look how pretty they are. I've literally worn them like a handful of times. Probably for sure less than 5 times. I love Cuadras. I got them from Guadalajara when I went to Guadalajara like 3.5-ish years ago. And they are super pretty. The detail on these is insane. Insane. But I fell in love with them and I was like, I'm gonna get them. And so today I'm feeling a little Western, you know? So I'm just gonna put my botas on and see how I like this fit. If I don't love it, then we're changing the shirt because I'm wearing the botas. I am wearing the botas. Hey guys, I am back from church and I can't wait to tell you all about it because it was fabulous. To say fabulous is like the least thing even possible. But before, I'm gonna make myself, yes, a little cafecito with our café de olla syrup because I am craving that 1000%. I am hungry. I'm also wearing my botas. I look and feel, yes, sa. I'm just kidding. It's still in my mind. But as promised, I took out the bread. I'm gonna be giving half to Nilsa. I hope that she likes it, she enjoys it. I'm gonna cut a piece right now to try it for breakfast, see how good it tastes, you know? It turns out that it's actually not gonna be a lot of us today for the Super Bowl. It's just gonna be my cousin's family and myself, which that's 100% okay with me because I didn't make the sourdough pizza crust. So I'm gonna have breakfast first and I'm gonna make my cafecito. So since I have you guys here, we're just gonna go in quickly again. I showed you yesterday, but we can never get enough, right? But I feel like having some eggs and sourdough discard pancakes, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try to see if that's good. Lucky for me, I literally like only have a little bit of here, which is fine because I only want like 2 or 3 pancakes. Are you guys ready? Literally, it's not a lot, so I'm gonna crack some eggs in there right now. Oh, this looks delicious, by the way. So good. I'm trying to see if it's gonna need more sweetener, but I feel like that's fine. And now we're gonna add ice. Here's our cup, and now we have some milk. Yes. Oh, thank the Lord for the gift of cooking, of being a chef, of having good sazon, you know? Yes. This is it. We're gonna continue on with the pancake mixture. So you guys saw that I already put the flour in there. Now I'm gonna put some sourdough discard. It's literally discard. And as you can tell, I'm not measuring it at all because I'm not following a recipe here. I'm just, you know, working with my imagination. And I'm just gonna put the same ingredients that I would normally put in my pancakes, right? Like an egg, a tiny bit of vanilla. And before I put some milk, I'm gonna just mix the sourdough discard to see how much milk I'm gonna need, since I don't have more flour to mix in here. I don't wanna overdo it and then be super runny, you know? But I feel like this is gonna be fine. I was at church thinking of these pancakes, you guys. I was definitely paying attention though. I took some notes, okay? I am a note taker, okay? I do need a little bit more milk. I like to taste my batters as well. So I can see if there's anything missing, you know? If I had some buttermilk, I would definitely put some buttermilk in here, but I don't. All right, let's get to these pancakes. Café de olla latte, a win. I would suggest the soft top, but that's just my liking and that's my preference. You don't have to, but thankfully we live in a world where we have free will and you can do whatever you want. Not over my life, not over my life, not over my life. Not over my life, not over my life, not over my... All right, here we go. Let's put some butter in here and see if our pan is hot enough. This is gonna be so delicious. I'm excited. And I kind of like to do this with my pancakes, by the way. Like I like to grab the pan and just kind of go around in a circle so that it can be evenly distributed, but also so that it can cook well, you know? Turn it over and get it. Okay, looking very promising. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. And once I have it, I like to just put butter on it so it can literally like melt, y'all, in here, and it makes the pancake even better. Pairing it up with some maple syrup. This is gonna be so good. I'm already tasting it and it's not even in my mouth yet. I literally thought, I was like, I mean, I'm all ready. I can either go and have some breakfast out somewhere and like take myself out, or I can go home and make these sourdough pancakes. And I was like, Amy, go and make your sourdough pancake. I've been excited. So I'm gonna cook 2 for myself and then I'm gonna make some eggs and then I'll be back. All right, here we have our little breakfast. I just made myself 2 pancakes, like I said, and we're gonna pair them up with some maple syrup. So I have the pancakes and 3 refried eggs over medium. That's how I like them. I like all the white cooked, and I don't like my pancakes with a lot of syrup. Like I like them with just enough. So I'm gonna be going live right now on TikTok just to say what's up, but I want to try the pancakes with you guys first to see maybe what I would change. Obviously making them completely from scratch is gonna be like probably the best bet, but let's see. Okay, this is amazing too. All right, you guys, we are on our way to my cousin's house. I'm excited. I actually picked up a bunch of chips. I didn't know which chips to choose. I literally am craving hot Cheetos, Doritos, but like also Lay's, you know, like regular salt Lay's, and then also like ranch Doritos, but then the hot Cheeto puffs, but then also the cheese puffs. Those are really for the kids, but still, like I was like, I'm craving everything. Yeah, I know. It's literally a week before I've started PMSing now, right? Like we could tell. I sent a message to my cousin, and I like sent him the whole picture of all of the chips that I got, and I was like, I didn't know which ones to pick, and he started cracking up, and I was like, I'm PMSing. I was like, and you know what? When in doubt, just get all of them. Why not? I'm like, it's a free day today. it's not really a free day, but still, you know, I'm like, it's okay, let's go. And normally when I'm gonna get my period, I don't know why, there are times when I crave hot Cheetos, like I crave spicy food. I'm normally somebody that craves sweet food. This period happens to be a spicy one. It must be because we are in February, and that's the spiciest it'll get. If you know, you know. But yeah, we are gonna have hot Cheetos, and I don't know what we're gonna eat. We'll figure that out, but I'm excited. We're gonna get there and we're gonna have some fun with the kids. I'm excited. I'm so excited to watch Kendrick, you guys. I am so excited to watch Kendrick. You guys have no idea. Today we had a beautiful live. I was live for like 2 hours, unplanned of course. And it ended up getting deep, y'all. Like, we got a little deep. So thank you guys for being there, first of all. And thank you guys for, you know, just your energy that you shared with me, because it was so unplanned. So unplanned. But I feel like sometimes the Holy Spirit leads the way, and you know, maybe it was a conversation that needed to be had, and maybe some people needed to hear what was said. And I don't always talk about like generational trauma and whatnot, but I think sometimes we need that reminder. You know, some of us, our purpose is to break those generational curses and to break the generational trauma and to break where we come from and to become better individuals so that the generations after us become better as well. And today's message at church, which was my confirmation for, you know, like just this time in my life, was to lead by faith, right? And when the whole world is moving, basically, you keep your eyes and your sight on the Lord, and He's gonna do what is necessary, and you and yours will be fine. And our faith is tested often, and when we think we should move is exactly when we shouldn't move. And I just was confirmed about that today, and I was like, thank you, Lord. Like, thank you. So anyways, we're almost at my cousin's house, like 10 more minutes and we'll be there. See you guys soon. Hi, you guys.
Hi.
We are here at my cousin's house. What are we doing?
Watching the Super Bowl.
We're watching the Super Bowl. Mandis is right here. Hello.
Maddie's the cheerleader.
Mandis is the cheerleader. We're figuring out what to eat, you guys. We don't know if we're gonna get pizza or wings or what we're gonna get, but Tom Brady is looking like a good snack, right? Just kidding. Hey, se ve muy bien el muchacho. Ya sé que eres muchacho, pero sí.
Se metió la sustancia.
My dad.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna do cheerleading.
My dad.
Hi. Dia, get us. We're gonna do cheerleading. Okay, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2. Make sure, hey, don't go back. Make sure you go up, okay? 1, 2. We got it. Good job. You guys, pizza's here. Mandy's fell asleep in my arms, but my cousin has officially arrived with the pizza. Get on that, James.
Okay.
You ready? You got some pizza?
Yeah. Look at my
We're
tummy.
ready to eat.
Everybody.
Thank you, Marina. Look, you guys, we are ready to eat some pizza and wings. This looks delicious. Yum, yum, yum. ¿La otra pizza de qué es?
Es de piña con
Yum.
bacon.
Ooh, vean esto, please. Yummy. You guys, it is almost time. They not like us. They not like us. They not. Yes, he just got on the car.
Salutations! It's your uncle, Sam. And this is the Great American Game. Swing viral.
Ashamed of me, it's important I deserve it all because it's mine. Why you think you deserve the greatest award?
Sometimes you gotta pay show. Hey, Serena Williams, huh? Yeah. Are we locked in? I freaking knew it. Sí, le vale madre. Game over. We are back in the house. We are back in the house. And did y'all see Kendrick? Did y'all see Kendrick? Oh my gosh. Kendrick, you guys, has been one of my favorite rappers. I think I told you that since Section 8. And first of all, his symbolism on the performance, the level of pettiness, but not even pettiness. Let's remove the pettiness because people are looking at it as if he's being pettiness, but his level of standing on business, his level of, I'm not gonna allow you or anybody else to tell me what to do. I don't care if you're scaring me with suing me. Like, no, you're not gonna manipulate me into doing what you want me to do for my performance. You're not gonna manipulate me into like, yes, he can be petty, and yes, like, he can be whatever you want him to be, but you're not gonna manipulate that man. And he's gonna stand on it. And he's gonna clock it. And he's gonna do it because he wants to do it. And I respect that so much, because as I've been sharing with you guys, the amount of people that will just do something because their management team tells them, because someone else tells them what to do, and they think that they don't want to get the bad spotlight or whatever, like, I respect a person that stands 10 toes down on what they said they were gonna do and smile at the camera. Say, Drake, I hear you like you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yes, that was so funny. And like, I don't have anything against Drake or like, you know, like their feud or whatever, but you're not gonna come and scare me and tell me I'm gonna sue you and you better not like talk about this because of defamation, like because of nothing. Say, Drake. Let's just play the clip. Yeah. 100% staying 10 toes down behind that man. You know, 100% respect someone that stands for themselves regardless of what anybody says. Do whatever you say you're gonna do, because I'm gonna do whatever I said I was gonna do. Respect. 100% respect. Anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Look at my face and what it's looking like. My makeup was laid out so beautifully yesterday. So beautifully. It looked flawless. And I have to thank Vanessa for this and House of Facials. Thank you so much. If you guys want to go get a deal on your facial, make sure you go check her out. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.